I wasn't feeling under the weather, although I worked. And yesterday, I don't really have a holiday like everybody else. Like have a, I'm probably in the last 12 years probably got a couple of years due to me, because I've never had a holiday. So what I did, I went down to Eastbourne yesterday and didn't realize there was an air show, and it was spectacular. When we got down there was no parking, and the beach was packed, even though it's like a stony beach in Eastbourne. And as we were coming in, we saw a Lancaster, I think, and two Spitfires. That was just a spectacular sight. And also we saw a Typhoon and a Typhoon, and then because I missed it, we were going driving around trying to find parking. And at the end, this was a beautiful thing. The red arrows. That was just absolutely, when you see that, the noise that comes after the jet is just outstanding. So it was just a fluke that I went on the wrong time to go down there, but I got benefit out of that. Going down to Eastbourne. So I'm doing like a free community work in my area, where we've got problem with foxes. They keep on they've been doing a lot of damage to people's cars and destroying, people's. One guy's got 3 cars and he uses them for his business, and so what they're doing is they're clawing and damage the paintwork. He has to get them redone and things. So in order to, because I'm the pest control in this area, it would be sort of kind of daft if I didn't lend a hand and do something. So we try to plug gaps. I know they can jump. I know that the fact they can jump about 6 foot up and over the fence. I know that. But to make it a little bit harder, because some places on our fence, there's bushes and, it's not easy for them to jump. So I've done this. It's like playing chess. I always said it's like, this is probably the wrong galvanized steel, by the way, because these things are strong. But it's one part has seemed to stop them. I'll show you what I mean. I'll turn the camera around and show you. I did this area, which was a bit better. I did this area, and I didn't screw it to that post. So they just pushed everything past. And then I thought, well, okay. And I did this, and I drilled it on the floor. But now what I have to do is I've got to drill it all the way along. I've got to make another one here. I've probably got to make another. They'll probably come through this way in the next. They'll probably come through here. But here, I'm going to drill it when I get a bit of time. It's all about time and the right time to drill, because a certain time, one thing I don't do is after a certain time and day, I don't drill anymore, because it's disturbing the peace, and it's just there's a time when you can do things and a time when you can't do things, and you've got to do things in the right time, obviously. So when I get a chance, I'll drill the bottom here and then staple it here and then do it along here. Probably, I'm not really sure. Maybe they might give up the ghost and don't come this way. Or maybe I can just secure that, do something here as well. And I did something on the other side. Never really checked the other side. I've got another place on the other side where they're coming in as well. And since we've been doing a little bit of effort, there's been less fox activity around here. I know they come, but they're not so many of them. So, and we've got like a deterrent. This guy's so fed up. He's been putting stuff down around his car, stop them from going near his cars, because he's very upset, because he's not Uber, he's not an Uber driver, he's private, he's a private like chauffeur, he dresses up and tidy and everything, so he doesn't want his cars all scratched up. And that's what they do. I've been seeing them jumping on the cars, and they jumped on my car as well. So yeah, we got to do something. So this is my little community work that I do, and I'm trying to serve you know, it is my area at the end of the day. Why would I not do my area? Why would I not do it? You know, doesn't make any sense, does it? So anyway, I'm going to make a short video. I might do another video today if I get around to, because I've got a couple of jobs on today. Plus, I've got to repair the car. I've got to fix the car up, and then I've got a mouse job and a couple of mouse jobs and a cockroach job to do. So I'll sign off now, and that'll be it. If I can figure out how to do this, because this is the first time I've done live, that's for sure. So dear me, look, I don't know how to do things. You see, this is a problem. When I grew up, there was today the youngsters now are grown up with the mobile phone in their hands. When I grew up, there was no such thing as a mobile phone. There was not even people. Only a few people had a telephone, and very few people had a color TV in my day. So, you know, everyone's grown up with the modern technology, so they're much more advanced than I am. You know, so I figuring out. So please bear with me because I've been doing sort of shorts all this time and I didn't actually do a live video. This is my first attempt, so trying to figure out how to, you know, the other one you just press it and it stops and everything, and so this must be something to do with that.